3 best MacBooks in 2024 for every type of person. Here's what they are. Let's get started. Number 1, and this in my opinion is the best budget MacBook for college students, for workers, for almost everyone. You are most people. You want a laptop to get work done, send emails, write essays. You're a college student maybe. You like surfing the web, watching Netflix, doing all the fun things, all the productive things. You like to travel light, them being simple, easy to use, but you don't want to spend your whole life on it. It's just a tool. You want to bring it with you wherever you go. You want to have a good experience. You don't want anything to go wrong with it, and you don't edit 50 8K drone videos at the same time or do anything crazy intensive on the hardware like that. That should be most people. I'm gonna recommend a laptop I used for over a year. Never had a single problem with it. Was actually amazed at how well it did. I can't believe how good it was. It was better than my 2015 MacBook Pro that I got for $500 by a landslide. You can get it as low as $400 renewed, $300 or less used, which is crazy. I just looked at these prices and I'm blown away right now because I thought they were more than that, because they feel like they should be more than that. The 2020 13-inch MacBook Air. I used this for over a year at work. I did a bunch of video editing on it, like a lot, with 4K footage, which is one of the most intensive things you can do to a computer, and it never lagged. I never had to force quit anything a single time, unlike my Windows computers. For $300 to $400. What? 8 gigabytes of RAM. I thought that was trash. I was like, no way, that's not going to be able to do anything. It's going to be really slow all the time. I'm not going to be able to export things quickly or do anything useful on it. And I was completely wrong, because that 8 gigs did more than I ever needed for work, for studying, for video editing. The only thing I didn't like for video editing specifically was that the screen was smaller, but that's just a personal preference thing. If you need a new laptop and you have any Windows laptop and you don't mind a smaller screen, I buy this right now. It will change your life. It's so cheap and you can return it if you don't like it. I'm literally thinking about buying one right now. I didn't realize they were this cheap. Just for like travel, for getting around, because it's so easy to have the same things on all of your different MacBooks, because it's all in iCloud. Okay, I'm gonna restrain. Number 2, this in my opinion is the best for pro enthusiasts or professionals, honestly. I made up a word, I know, but let's forget about that. This is if you need a bigger screen, more real estate, you want like extreme power, you want to be able to do anything and everything, but you don't want to spend $4,000. But you want the best that money can buy for maybe $1,000 or $2,000. It costs around $1,000, but it's better than the best that money can buy at $2,000. So that's all I really need to say on that, is if you just want something really powerful, but you don't want to pay more than deserves to be paid, then you need to get the MacBook M1 Pro 16-inch from 2021. 16 gigabytes of RAM recommended. This is going to come out around $1,100. And this is what I use all the time. And I've done crazy intensive tasks on it. It never even makes noise. Like, I've never heard the fans. I have a million Chrome tabs open. I have 4K video footage being edited. I have Visual Studio Code open and Xcode open. 8 different desktops. Never once had a single problem. And it feels really nice. The speakers are insane. This is literally the best that money can buy, in my opinion, if you don't want to pay an extreme premium. So what's number 3 then? This is going to be for all those people that want the newest and the best thing, the absolute best thing money can buy. Even if it's really expensive, they don't care. They want to be able to do everything they've ever wanted and not even come within a couple % of using the entire MacBook's power. That's a bit of an exaggeration, but you want to be the best. You want to have the best equipment. You don't care how much it costs, and that's a really easy decision. By the time this video comes out, the MacBook M4 Max should be released. That series comes out on the 8th of November. Those have Apple Intelligence in them. You can get up to 48 gigabytes of RAM. They're just absolutely insane. If I had the money, I might get it just for fun, but it's $4,000 for like the top tier best one you can buy. And if the best is what matters to you, get that or the M3 Max. Maxed out, pun intended. And it'll probably be a little bit cheaper because the M4 is coming out. So that's the 3 best MacBooks money can buy for every type of person. If you disagree with me, throw it in the comments. I would love to fight. Or, you know, just have a normal adult mature discussion, because those happen on the internet. Hope you enjoyed. Subscribe if you want to have a say in what videos come next, and throw them in the comments. Thanks so much for watching. Peace. Oh, baby. You're not a baby, you're an adult. Babies can't search things on Google.